It's we're starting the suffering with the French. Well, I suppose the MX-50 is heavy enough to use it here. Oh, hello, Mark. And it's apparently time to me to actually rush the Battle Pass challenge. Because during the marathon I've completely forgot that there is one which requires me to play and complete missions with friends. And because of it, I have 8 days and 35 battles with French. Holy hell, at 8.7. Very least these shots are supposed to be decent. 300 millimeters of penetration after all. But it's 8.7 as well, which is not great, but terrible. Unlike the Chernobyl TV series. Also, seems like... Did I even play it a lot? Oh, I don't even have an additional FPE. I guess that answers it. Okay, that's kinda strange that there's not a single enemy over here. Kinda need my kills after all. What's the reload rate? 6. Yeah, right, you didn't notice a huge ass AMX-50. So you decided to bump into it. Yeah, of fucking course! What a useless piece of trash you fucking are! My shot does absolutely fucking no damage, apparently. Well, the enemy vehicle just being stolen from under my own fucking shot. pretty sure it can be faster once I'll upgrade it to some extent. Which also means not now. No freaking way, I actually killed something. Okay, I've got the multi-kill. Oh shit. Can somebody fucking explain to me why the fuck my gunner is changing places twice? At the very least I've got my kills. Now I can run this one. Oh, it also doesn't really have any extinguishers. Also, I haven't played these vehicles a lot. At the very least, the angles are pretty nice. Why the fuck is it alive after 3 direct hits to its fucking chassis? Three direct hits to the center mass, and it's still fucking alive. Even though it's an armorless SPA. Do I hear a helicopter? It's not one helicopter, but freaking two. Right. Both of these fucking freaks survived after these many fucking shots. Of fucking course. Makes absolute fucking sense. The various objectives have been completed. Help with repairing. With this. Let's go for suspension. Yeah, and this one's even worse. Why the heck this is at 8-0 now? I feel like this would be a better choice. Does have the heat shells, right? Right. 350. I don't have better planes. Okay, maybe I will try to repair somebody, but I also gotta get the parts for the 1390. Yeah, great, another 8-7. What's the reload rate on the 13? 5 seconds. The angles minus 613, slightly worse. Well, I do agree that this map is not the greatest. It's not completely shit. Like this one other says. You're right. Obviously, there are no so-called allies anywhere around, except for the what was it, Murder? That was at the start of the battle. But he got killed by a heavy-ass fucking tank that was already on the fucking point somehow. As he was damaged by the XM. But he was finished off by either M48 or M60. Not remember which one. Really? You can actually do that? Why didn't you do that to the... What was I shooting at? Whatever was I shooting at during previous battles? The previous battle. Why the heck you didn't decimate the enemies during that one? You just did during... with the T-54 shot. Well. Okay, I have a slight chance of helping that guy, the... Milk? What's his freaking name? Niels! Oh no, I don't have enough time to get to him. Well, now I need repairs of my own. Oh, this poor guy doesn't have any parts yet. Yeah, great idea to stop your repair. Where the heck did the plane went? I suppose that works. Yeah, of fucking course. A shot out of fucking nowhere with zero fucking line of sight. And then this faggot is right fucking there. No, it isn't. You can literally check the end of the previous battle and see how I'm landing 5 shots at 2 SPGs, the Bekan 1C and Panzerhaubitze 2000, and neither of them die. Well, at the very least I was able to disable them, but unfortunately it was the end of battle, so I wasn't able to finish them off. And I think all of 3 shots that were directed at the Panzerhaubitze just, well, first of all they were directed directly at the turret, and that was not enough to actually kill it either way, even though the turret is filled with fucking ammo. Also, that's... okay, I don't remember. It's either second or third time in a row which I play in a complete down tier. So I have to fight 8.7 vehicles with 7.7. And we have completely imbecile, idiotic, quote-unquote allies that do not see anything in fucking front of them. So can you explain to me how these freaks sitting here this whole fucking time, watching this whole fucking field, was unable to notice the ATGM carrier? Why the heck do I not have parts? Is it? I forgot if I had parts when I was checking the modules. I've told you not to gamble on the... I think that you were the one that was talking about the boxes. I've told you not to use them at all. It's been long past proven that these boxes are completely useless if you're talking about the ones that are available at the shop right now. Let me check. Let me stop and start streaming again. Maybe it will fix it. At least it did it at some point. Still no. Okay, now the bitrate must be better. I just did like what, 3 or 4 stop and start repetitions, and that magically fixed it. You see, the government that we're under is a complete fucking retarded bunch of old farts, bloodthirsty and corrupted, and then trying to fuck up everybody else besides them. That's the goal of their whole fucking life. And the internet is no exception. And that's either third or fourth battle in a row which I'll have to fight, in which I'll have to fight 8-7 with the 7-7 vehicles. Hey, and we have a idiot player with a single vehicle on the whole fucking setup. And what's even better, that it's the exact 8.7 player. A single 8.7 player for the whole fucking team with a single fucking vehicle. Absolutely fucking amazing. Incredible. So, what fairness you were talking about? Can you show me exactly where it is? Because I don't see any. Oh, I think I shouldn't have went through these garages. Yeah, obviously, a direct hit to the Turm 3 does virtually no damage to the insides. Kills a single driver. Commander. Привет, как всегда, ужасно! Это уже третий или четвертый бой подряд на 8-7, в котором мне приходится сражаться на машинах 7-7. Только что, если отмотаешь несколько секунд назад, увидишь, как прямое попадание в Турм убивает одного командира внутри, при том, что выстрел в центр масс под башню. Вообще-то я нажал починку. Какого хрена? Эй, мне помогают. Ни хера мне не помогают. Игра решила отменить мне починку. Заебись! So you may have noticed how my vehicle just stops repairing for no fucking reason. I was actually hoping to bite the enemy. Not the bait. Yeah, somehow my shots do not work. Why the fuck would they, right? Not a single shot in this fucking battle worked as it fucking supposed to. Yeah, right, and this invulnerable retard. Over and over fucking again. Is he the one from the very beginning? Yes, it fucking is. Not a surprise then. Ну, если хочешь пострадать, добро пожаловать. Да, конечно. Очередной невидимый ублюдок. На каком твоем этапе? Насколько я знаю, танки очень низких рангов, и французов чуть ли не одни из худших. Ну, ранками повыше они уже ничего. Единственная проблема только, что эти снаряды в пушках цельно железнические, без каких-либо внутрянки набитой взрывчатки. О, починка. Блин. Откуда их столько там взялось? Гепард убил Иса четвертого? Отлично. Просто великолепно. Как это я его не разведал? Ну, теперь-то БМПшка разобрала Иса четвертого. Ну вот хер его знает, как спроси у Улита, как Гепард убивает Иса четвертого. Опс, не та кнопка. Я надеюсь, что до 2 бит мне хватит, чтобы закрыть починку. Но насчет этой задачи я начинаю сомневаться, что мне нужно ее делать. Да, спасибо, что дали то же самое. 5 боев, 5 техник. Намного легче. Смотри-ка, это уже 5-й либо 4-й подряд против 8-7. Просто кидает в полное дно без каких-либо исключений. Ни пониже, ни повыше, просто на дно. У этого сердце не выдержало, он сразу вышел на самом топовой, на топовой машине. Теперь благодаря этому дебилу с единственной машиной на 8-7 у нас тупо шансы упали конкретно. У нас еще сейчас не найдется ни одного больше 8-7 игрока, да? А, вот еще один на ИТ-1. У него хотя бы набор машин есть. Ух ты, чел с БМП. Ни хрена себе, у нас игроки есть с 8-7 сетапами. Видишь ли, в прошлом бою был единственный игрок с ИТ-1 в сетапе, и все. На 8-7. Больше у нас в команде 8-7 не было вообще. Это, судя по всему, дрон? Что у тебя там случилось такое? Визелю, оказывается, тоже можно ленту взорвать. А, наши наконец-таки добрали обратно Б. Ну да, конечно. Он смог выстрелить, стоя на камне. На камне этой игры. Hello, hello, LV. Well, you can join us, but today's... well, you see, I completely forgot that there is a Battle Pass challenge that requires to play me the French. So I decided to complete the French progression, so I would like you to have a 7.7 something. Preferably Soviets or French, since I already have a squad mate with a Soviet setup. То, что ты сказал, одно и то же значит. Or he is also agreed to pick up the US if you want. Okay, let's go with the US, I suppose. Oh, that's the helicopter ATGMs, I suppose. Yep, me for... Oh, that's why I cannot find anybody anymore. Another missile incoming. Direct hit. Человек, бери Америку в следующий раз. Also, are you not doing the Battle Pass challenges yourself? Let's go with the drives. I mean, there's some stuff you can get for free. At the very least, you can get access to the Warbound shop and grab, I don't know, a Sherman, a P-47. Bushes or talismans. You can get that for free. So there is at least some degree of reasoning of picking up and doing the challenges to progress the Battle Pass. Also, be aware, that was like 5th or 4th, I forgot which one it was exactly. Full up tier battle, which I had, which means I had to fought 8.7 battles in 7.7 setup, like 4 or 5 times in a row, without any exceptions. No fucking way, that's actually top tier this time. Мы на 7.7 впервые! This is the first 7.7 of the day. This is the first something else than 8.7 of the day. что-то твоем «да» подсказывает мне, что это ты не очень рад. Почему? Мы же в топе. А в чем проблема с Германией? Думаешь, у них будет куча маусов? Или что? Я вот, например, вражеский М48 вижу. Пантера F аннигилировалась. ИС, причем первый, аннигилировался. ИС второй спереди. Там еще бульдожка есть, а мне нужно перезарядиться, причем лучше на точке, чтобы перезарядить снаряды сразу в автомат. I've got to reload my loading mechanism, because I'm empty at the moment. And reloading at the map, at the point takes a little bit less, because it reloads directly into the loading mechanism. I don't think that tanking with your fucking ass on... Мне кажется, танковать своей задницей на 103-м не самая лучшая идея. У тебя морда намного толще, по-моему. That's just what I think about M103. I need another reload. I've spent like 6 shots at it right now. У меня есть подозрение, что ты немножко далековато вылез. И нужно было быть чуть более аккуратным. Okay, I'm gonna try to flank them from the left. I hope you'll be able to hold this one for the moment. Well, it seems like you are capable of doing that. Я, честно говоря, не знаю, я на 103-м не ездил. Ah, shit! There's the 44 on the left. In that crevice over there. Судя по тому, что ты только приехал на передовую, тебя тут же грохнула 44-ка, которая убила меня. Хотя, видимо, другая, мне кажется, ее уже убивали. Тебе нужно было несколько аккуратнее действовать. Смотри, в чем прикол. Например, если ты... Тебе, по идее, нужны и те снаряды. Болванки против всех, кого ты ими можешь пробить, и кумулятивы против кого ты не можешь пробить. Типа ИСов четвертых, которых ты встретить, в принципе, можешь. Или тех же Маусов, против которых у тебя тоже будут проблемы болванками. А если же это никто из вышеперечисленных, то ты, в принципе, должен их больше шрапнелью от болванок разбивать, чем чем-либо, как-либо еще. There's an IS-2 that completely ignored my fucking heat shell in the face. The 350mm penetration shell to the face. The fuck? Holy fucking Christ, he's camping there this whole fucking time with a different vehicle now. The same fucking prick. Вот уж чего не знаю, того не знаю. Может, они таким макаром пытаются сподвигнуть игроков помогать друг другу? Ну, что-то мне плохо в это верится. So who was and where is the capture of the sea point? I highly doubt that was the... Oh, that's where it is. Can our air forces attack it? Okay, this works, I suppose. Also, the loading mechanism on AMX-50 is enormous. It fits 18 shots. Unlike the one on the AMX-40. Was it the AMX-40? Oh, it's the same 50, but with a different cannon. This prick is still camping there. Can any of our air forces strike them down again? Alright, finally it's dead. For the 10th time in this game. I feel like I did less than I was able to deal in the battles when I was playing at the bottom of the list. Also, DCA is right around the corner. Какой пулемет? Ты на них много пулеметов видишь? У них только коаксиальные. Let me grab this booster. Плюс пулемет тут мелкокалиберный. Меня первый снаряд убил, стрелка, а броню бы Ханамага он бы не пробил, если ты это имеешь в виду. No freaking hell. No freaking way in hell. That's another 7-7 battle. I'm gonna try to reach the road on the 6th line. Я на 6-ю линию постараюсь на дорогу. Что, ты себя снарядами набил под завязку? Ну все, курить тебе запрещено тогда. Yeah, of fucking course. Completely invulnerable BTR now.
The Allied forces have captured a zone.
Now I'll try to go into the city. Okay, daily objectives are done. Surprisingly fast. Repairing 2 people in what? 3 battles? 4 battles? Okay. Он даже не в твою сторону смотрел. А, ты на лакусте. Понятно. Я думал, что ты его не убиваешь. Вопросов больше не имею. Ну, 44 стоит, ты сам можешь разобрать, по идее, по-моему. А, она за бетонной трубой. I hear something here. Видишь, молодец, бульдожку нашел. They have a handkill. Do you have any space? Got assaulted by several SPAs. But the breakthrough through the side, through the city was still a success. Since I have 10 kills now. After having 0, I think, after the first life. And I was even able to repair another one. That's an overkill, if you can say so, for for help with the repair objective. How the fuck did I damage the engine after a shot like this? I shot the fucking turret from the front and it killed the engine. Okay, GCA is done. I don't think that's a good idea. Let's get the Lorraine 40. And suspension here. And filters, I guess. Okay, the next battle is gonna be the last one for today. Следующая битва будет последней на сегодня. Ну, это такие ранги, на самом деле, когда тяжелая броня начинает потихоньку отходить, и появляются только легко бронированные машины, так что не то чтобы сильно удивительно, но в целом неплохо. У того же у бульдожки, у него сколько там? У него, наверное, миллиметров 35 максимум. Естественно, ты его пробиваешь как куда не хочешь. Куда хочешь. Я не знаю, кого-то там еще настрелял, правда, не смотрел. Ну, это нам потому что повезло, нас закинуло против 6,7, а не против 8,7, как постоянно кидало до этого. Holy hell, another 7.7. I'll take the left road. Ну вот, и что ты мне скажешь, что у списка того, что ты мне сейчас назвал, у них есть броня, что у акации, что у бульдогов ее нету. И тем более уже зениток. По-моему, тут несколько бронированных зениток, так это Скинг, Каэлен. Я Кугельблиста бронированного назвать не могу, потому что у него база от Панзера 4. Ты бы Панзера 4 тоже пробил во все стороны. Хоть и Каэлена ты можешь борт пробить, так как это все еще база от Пантеры. Honestly, I do not want to go that much further than you guys. You have much more armor than I do. Честно говоря, не хочется идти дальше, чем вы двое. Ну как, у вас брони намного больше, чем у меня. Да, но в то же время проблема в том, что если занять позицию раньше врага, получаешь тактическое преимущество. Мне кажется, что I think that well, right. I think that there's an enemy behind this door. LV on your left, there's an enemy inside. There it is. Great job. I'm gonna change the flanks because I do not really see any enemies around here anymore. Wait, how many? Really? There's our own fucking tank in that direction, and it did absolutely fucking nothing. Makes sense. What I wanted to check is how much explosives are there in the high explosives of the Tsubasa. I kind of forgot if I have parts for the MX-13 or not. They have a plane! Get ready! Oh, maybe it was ours. I thought that it wasn't. Мне показалось, что это вражеский, а это F3D, наверное, наш прилетел. И разбился. А вот и вражеский самолет. Really? A Soviet tank actually exploded after a heat shell? So can you fucking explain to me how the fuck was he able to shoot back without the commander and the gunner? Holy hell, I haven't even killed 5 enemies this run. But anyway, that's gonna be enough for today. Давай, давай. До встречи. And I still need a little bit more kills to complete this one. Well, not the kills, battles with the friends. So I suppose I'm just gonna continue playing with friends for some time. Going onwards. See you next time. До встречи. Давай, посмотрим. Наверное, начну, но, возможно, начну позже, я не знаю. Пока-пока.